Welcome once again to another Thursday night at Riley's, hosted by our stabler BarFights. The first match coming up, we have Balrog versus Balrog.
Rog on Rog. Interesting. As always, I am Gamastap, joined by
Shenanigan.
Shenanigan, the one and only. Greatest game player in the world.
Arguable.
In the world.
Arguable. Not even arguable.
Who's Ami? You've never heard of him?
Nah, I've never heard of Ami.
Never heard of Ami. But what I hope Indy's been brushing up on his SSF4, because his Balrog last time was all footsies. He had no combos.
Yes.
So, I mean, he's on which side? He's on the right hand side?
I cannot tell. Indy would be on the right side.
Yeah, he must be. So, not much to really comment about the Balrog matchup except they're punching stuff.
Well, they're both going to go for low jab, because it's 3 frames, and look for the sweeps. There we go, as we said.
Looking pretty even. Somebody got the comp of that. I can only assume that was Indy because
overhead.
Yeah, that's dry.
Dry.
That is definitely dry.
He is the master of the overhead.
He sneaks it in, like one of those creepy guys.
It in.
One of those creepy guys that sneaks into your bedroom at night.
Oh, reversal. Caught it. Lots of damage. Got to set up. Got to meet him. Oh, EX upper.
Indy with
Indy
the first
takes
strike.
the first round.
You can take the man out of third strike, but you cannot take the first strike out of Indy.
He'll always be there in his heart. And look, has a CPS 3 board.
He has a CPS 4 board. So you can tell that he plays like first round. I mean, look at his spacing on footsies. Look at that. He understands.
Indy's been playing a lot. He's improved.
Yeah, I might have a little bit of trouble against him if I play him.
Ooh, probably up. Gonna build some meter.
The young Balrog match was not easy to begin with, but you know.
Ooh, trying to frame trap him.
Indy's got those safe tools. They look real meaty. They're looking.
Oh, with the overhead.
Indy running overhead.
Takes game 1.
What am I seeing? Indy isn't good at Street Fighter 4, right?
He looked at Indy. He looked at Dry, sorry, and he went. You think you got overhead?
He's like, let me show you how we do it in America. That's what he said. Okay, you can drive, Dry fight. I keep calling him UK Dry. It's Dry. Dry's fighting back. Jack, Captain Jack himself.
He's doing a good comeback. He's got the life lead here. Ooh, missed him.
He's honestly just losing in the footsie war. He's losing all. I mean, look at that.
He's getting frustrated. He had the life lead. He could have held down back. Spent the whole
That's what he
match.
should have done. I mean, a traditional battle match goes that way. Just get the damage, lame the fuck out.
This is good damage.
He's making
Needs to build.
Yeah, he needs to just keep him in the corner. Don't go in. Unless he eats himself, and I don't agree with that.
Now he's in a bad position.
Yeah,
Oh no! No, Indy dropped it.
But he gets the throw, and this could be death.
Chip.
He went for the Indy space, and everybody fought throw. Everybody, I heard Dry hit the throw button, and Indy just stood there.
He went for the tech.
He stood in his face, and he punched him in the grill.
Well, you see why though, because whenever you see Balrog flash yellow, you throw.
Of course, yeah, of course. Indy making the game work for him. It's good to see. I'm glad he's
doing really well.
Yeah, I'm going to have real trouble against this if I have to play this. I might have to play Ken.
No, don't play Ken. You do well with Yan. Oh, good damage.
He's superior to mine, so...
Ultra and mutable.
Yeah, corner to corner, that's coast to coast. That's not a bad thing. And he wakes up with the turn up. Yeah. See, if you had the ultra there, that would have been a kill. Takes that headbutt.
See, this is what Dry needed to be doing, just pressuring him to make mistakes.
Indy just needs to build meter now. This round is technically over. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it's not over.
Indy. Takes it. Indy has been playing.
I might be in real trouble.
You actually might.
I'm so surprised at that. Oh, there you have it. Indy takes it. Indy not traditionally known for being a Street Fighter 4 player, but he seems to have stepped it up today. And now the awkward silence while we set the net match up because I don't know who's next.
We have a little bit of a technical issue with the bracket, so we might as well just chat some shit for a while.
Technical issue. Let's get Indy over to talk about Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's go.
So what do you think Dry should have done in that matchup?
Well, he went in too hard, and you can't go in hard against Indy. And as a player like Indy, he'll pick up on your habits the first time you do it.
That's that OG third strike.
That's the arcade third strike mentality, because you only had those 2 rounds.
Yeah, one game in a round.
That's all you had, and then you're off. Indy, come here. What's up? When did you get good at Street Fighter?
Dude, I'm not good at this game. I just got lucky.
You just outplayed him. Like,
no, you did outplay him.
I lost to that guy the last time you played him. You just outplayed him with his own character.
But you dropped the ultra.
Well, I don't know. Like, I just kind of felt like I had a control of that match.
You did.
In my opinion, your footsies won you the match. Because he got really frustrated. He was going and you was going, nah, sweet, nah, overhead.
Well, yeah. I think, like, mix-up-wise, after the ultra, it was pretty much the same mix-up each time. Balrog doesn't have any cross-ups you have to worry about, so, like, you don't have to worry about any, like, crazy unblockables, so you just have to worry about the high-low game.
Which is,
and you guess right as well.
Fairly strong. I mean, good shit there. I've got to play you next, and I'm quite afraid. I might play Ken, man. I might just do it, but no, I'm going Yang.
I say
I'm keeping it first strike for you. I'm keeping it third strike for you.
You shouldn't play Ken.
Nobody needs to see that Ken.
No, dude, I'm scared of your Yang. Like, your Yang is sick.
Bad against Balrog though.
Yeah, but my Balrog drops ultra like all day. I guess
you got the foot. You have superior foot system in. That's what I'm afraid of, because I have to use low forward, and you're just like, sweet. And I'm like,
yeah, but think of it this way. Indy doesn't play Street Fighter 4.
I'm gonna have
he knows how Yang plays in third strike, not in 4.
Yeah, I don't know, like,
I can abuse this.
Basically, all like the crazy Yang stuff, I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like unblockable dive kicks.
Corner glitch. Corner glitch.
Yo, what's this corner glitch?
Oh, you're gonna find out, Indy. I'm gonna turn to you and go, that's the corner glitch.
If Matt does it, I will throw this mic through this monitor.
Was it that thing where, like, he was on one side and popped to the other side of you?
Yeah, he goes through the screen.
Off the screen.
I saw that. That was just straight dirty, man.
It blows my mind.
That was UK Garage dirty.
Don't even bring UK Garage into this.
That was UK Garage dirty.
I will get the Sonic down here. Don't play.
Sonic. Yeah, we've got 27 seconds to go.
It's a Romeo done. I've got a really bad double action, don't worry about it.
I think my proudest moment in that match was like the cross under and then like an adult.
Yeah.
My favourite thing that you did was you went for the indie special and you just did nothing, and he whipped his phone and you went pop.
Yeah.
And just popped him in the goal. I was like, well done, sir. Cut like that. Because I'd have gone tech, I got popped in the grill.
I came up with that. That's my trick.
Everybody's gonna act like, PR Balrog did it in 2008. Fuck off, indie special. Whatever.
That's right. Actually, I gotta give shout outs to Mario Kling / Riot Guard, because he is the guy that originally did that. He does it with Blanca.
Nobody likes Blanca though.
Yeah, but this guy, he's my bro.
Okay, well shout outs to Riot Guard. Shout outs to him. Where's he from?
Indiana.
He's from America.
Yeah, he's a fellow Urian player like me.
He's your boy. He's part of your crew. It's like whenever I see a game player, I'm like, you're my guy.
Well, I've got you. Who are you gonna rock in ST? Or is it a secret?
I don't know. I was rocking like most characters against earlier, but I'll probably just go with Balrog, maybe Sagat.
I hope you're on my team. They're really good characters.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go straight up with Ken. I'm going in.
Ken's good though.
I've got my crazy kicks. I know I can combo into Tatsu, and I've got the throw infinite if I can get it working. It's too good.
So off stream we just had Zaos taking it over Declan. Hey,
dash punch is
Zaos.
super safe. He's like, fuck off.
Who did Declan use?
Like,
Sagat?
I can't punish that. And you just take
Did you body him?
Yeah, like when I say Balrog is an offensive character, that's the mindset that I'm coming from. But like he's not in this game.
Did you play Yun?
Not to the same degree.
No, he's very lame in this game. You sort of get the life and you down back and go, come at me, bro, and that's pretty much it.
Come at me, bro.
Do you want to help up?
Okay, I think. Do we have the next match? Are we even still on? Okay, well, in that case, I am joined by the one, the only, the Balrog Supreme. Gucci suit.
Yeah, I don't know about Balrog Supreme, but I am definitely Gucci suit.
That was a pretty supreme performance.
Thanks, man.
That was real good. I thought to myself, if he's not been practicing, this is going to go the way I think it is. And then you hit him with the overhead. And I was just like...
Well, he hit me with the overhead first, though. I got to give shouts to Jack for that.
No, I'll tell you what, man. Last time you came here, he hit everybody with that overhead. He hit me 3 times in a row with it.
He's sneaky with it, man. Like,
Pop overhead, and stunned me. Like,
yo, like, you know, as Balrog players, you know, we have that special Balrog army bond, you know, brothers to the end. But
you need spike money, you'll knock out a granny together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We got each other's back. But I mean, yo, he's sneaky with that overhead. I gotta say, he caught me asleep with that. I caught him though.
Yeah,
and see, like,
he doesn't look for his own thing. That's how sneaky it is.
Yeah, it's a really sneaky trick. And like, see, if I do the overhead, I'm gonna go with the EX one for the sole reason that like I need that extra hit of armor, and I think that adds the added layer of mix up to it because they want to do something.
But then again, because they're on
then they hit that, then it hits the armor, and that actually makes it activate.
Really? The armor activate?
When it hits, when Balrog gets hit by it, that causes him to like, he'll instantly just do it.
I did not know that.
So that's why like I use the EX one.
Well.
And then from the EX one, you've got you can easily link into low medium punch.
Oh, has it got more frame advantage?
Oh, well, they made it easier in this version. Like, personally, it wasn't very hard to begin with. Like, in Super, it wasn't very hard, but they made it easier in this version, so you can go into low medium punch and get more damage.
Oh, okay, we have got Shenanigan versus Pro Fluke. Is it going to... No, we're going straight in.
All right, we're going straight in. Shenanigan versus Pro Fluke promises to be an excellent match. We've seen this one quite a lot, so they're meeting each other in the first round.
Last Saturday, they played in the Grand Finals Barcade. Shout out to Barcade, by the way. It was awesome.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to... I was busy at that time. I had a few things to do. Otherwise, I was definitely going to be in attendance there.
Yeah. It was a real close set. I mean, at first, Luke actually put Jason to losers, right? And then after that, he was winning 2-0 in the finals. And I gave him that smash coaching.
Yeah.
It was like, it really does help out. Even like someone like me sitting and just talking in his ear. And he ended up winning like 6-5 in the end, overall games. But it was a real good game. And I'm hoping we're going to get a real good game here. Because Luke's there to be sold. That's what I want.
Yeah, well, Luke's definitely made a few adjustments to his playstyle in recent weeks. He still has that signature rushdown playstyle, but he definitely plays a lot safer now. He plays a lot more patiently. He's got the life lead right now, and he's just sort of goading Shenanigan into those bad situations. He knows he's got the advantage, and he leverages that. So I'm really liking the way he plays. So first one goes to Pro Fluke. He's playing very well. Nice jump back at the beginning to just set that spacing, try to harass Shenanigan with some run mix-up, and build that meter.
Shenanigan gets the back throw is real important again, because he sets up a lot of his mix-up. I mean, he didn't get much off it there, but I mean...
It did set up the spacing though, yeah. It set up the spacing for that dive kick, and he got the knockdown off of that, and now Luke's looking at a real big disadvantage in terms of life. But he can definitely get back in there. He's got his Ultra, he's got meter to play with, so he can definitely do an armor cancel into Ultra 2. Oh, goes for the Ultra 2, misses it just barely. I respect that call though. Nice adjustment by Shenanigan.
I think he was a bit quick on the trigger finger there, but he was looking for the jump.
Yeah, he was definitely.
Ken's jumping that stance, he's very slowly, so...
Yeah, he was quick on he was a little quick on the trigger finger. Very nice body splash. But I think that he definitely knew that the jump was coming. Really good mix-ups here by Pro Fluke. Knew that the reversal was going to go to the safe option. I like that he went for slide because he knew that the reversal was going to come. But if it didn't come, he was also still in there keeping the pressure going. So that was a very solid round by Pro Fluke. Gets the perfect.
Perfects happen. The flirting in that respect is like I said, at some point it will happen.
Yeah, and being on the receiving end of a perfect, it's important not to take it, not to dwell on it. Yeah, it happened, deal with it, move on.
Just accept that you made the wrong calls and move on. The next match is up, so that's what you do.
I mean, especially against a mix-up character. If they're mixing you, if it's a mix-up character, there is always that possibility that they guess right every time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of the gambler's fallacy, but there you go. Gets the stun. Big damage here for Pro Fluke. This one's looking like he's going to take this round.
I would say that, but you can't count Gen out. He's just so dangerous.
No, and especially not Shenanigan. Once he gets meter to FADC, that FADC combo takes about 50 to 75% life.
I don't think he will use the FADC because I think he'll save the meter for the second round.
He'd be wise to do so, but I mean, it's so important to get the momentum going as well. He's down in the set, so you might want to get that one going. He's fighting for his life here in this match, so you know, if he loses this round, it's over. So
tried to beat him in the air there, but you have to throw your normal out so early to beat the splash. Sometimes it is just better to just block it.
Yeah, body splash is a really high priority move, but one of the things Luke's really good at though is getting in your head and threatening with the grab. So you want to block it, but you got to be careful. There you go. Yeah. So that's one of the things Luke's really good at. He's really good at using that wall dive as well. I'm really respecting the way Luke's playing right now. Very solid.
It's really very notice as well that when Fuerte has Vito, you can't actually use setups on him.
No.
It does not work.
He's got a lot of ways to get out. He can always just chest bump his way out of it, and that has so much armor.
And the EX run as well, 3 hits of armor, so you have to sort of bait him into using that meter before you can mix him up.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Gets the knockdown. He's going to start up that El Fuerte Vortex. Messes it up. He's got himself cornered, but gets himself out with a nice wall dive. Really good play here by Pro Fluke. He's playing lame, but that's what he needs to do.
He's got the life, but he has no reason to go in right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, he's playing lame. It might not be the most exciting gameplay, but he's doing what he needs to win. Very nice dive kick there by Shenanigan. And continued mix-up. And this is exactly what Shenanigan needs to do. He needs to get in there, and he needs to get that mix-up going. Very smart ultra there by Pro Fluke, who will take this one. Pro Fluke moves on. Shenanigan moves into his aisle of next. Oh, right. This promises to commence. Let the battle of destiny begin. Next up is Gucci Suit versus Gamma Slap. Yang versus Balrog.
We're going to need... Ben, do you want to jump on commentary?
And we will be joined by Zaos. Thunder God Zaos and Shenanigan. Maybe no. Okay, is he feeling a bit salty? All right. Yeah, putting his stick away. You're joined by the legendary Shenanigan.
All right, man.
High praise.
How you feeling about that?
I got outplayed, but my hands are really cold as well. He did a smart thing and he beat me on cross-ups.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like his jumping fist is ever going to cross up because it hits in the front.
Such a dirty normal. Yeah, I know.
No, I can't hate he outplayed me, so...
Yeah, I mean...
That's the game you play with Fuerte.
Yeah, it's the way it goes with Fuerte sometimes, so, you know. Just got to take them perfects like a man.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect, man. I'm a character with 900 health.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, fair enough.
Not first.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
I mean, I felt like he was playing the matchup smart. Like he was staying away from you a lot and like trying to not.
Yeah, I played me, man. I dropped big links I should have got, but it's my first game of the day, so
fair enough.
It goes there.
That's how it goes. I mean, I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you later on anyway.
I'm sure. So we have Gamma Slap versus Gucci Suit.
Matt versus Indy. So
Yang is getting pretty good now.
Yeah, no, I quite respect it. I mean, it's still Yang, but it's a good Yang. Like,
it's Yang. Yang is Yang, but
yeah, I mean,
one of the reflex he has is pretty sick.
Yeah. So this will be an interesting match, and I can't imagine this is a very good matchup for Yang.
I think it's a bad matchup for Yang.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't a great matchup for Yun, and I just basically assume their matchups are the same, only worse for Yang.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
I think in this matchup, Yang has a lot of trouble with crouching jab from Balrog because it's 3 frames.
Yeah.
Yang, I think he only has maybe 1 or 2 actual perfect frame traps for that.
Yeah.
Plus he has low health and Balrog deals a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, he's going to have difficulty opening Indy up if Indy decides to just sit and down back it like he really should and uses his footsies and Balrog's great normals.
What Matt likes to do with Yang is use his dive kick as a footsie tool.
Yeah.
And it's a really smart way.
It's what you need to do when you've got a dive kick that good.
My only concern is he's going to drop his links. And the thing is, I play with him a lot. He's played with me today, my set back at my house.
Yeah.
Didn't drop 1 link.
Yeah.
I'll bet you he'll drop a lot of records.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which is a shame, because starting out with the palm.
Good.
Caught with the sweep.
Yeah.
This is now in
and Indy's got good pressure going here.
Pushing him slowly into the corner. Good read with the EX low.
He's really going in with Balrog, doing that Balrog rush down. we go. Matt's got a chance.
Ultra? Oh no, they didn't have
He doesn't have the ultra.
No. Every time I see a headbutt, I'm like, yes, Ultra's got it.
Yeah.
Did it
Gets thrown out of
command
pressure.
grab. And obviously that's a 10-frame command grab, so what are you going to do?
Yeah. And I don't know, Matt looking pretty nervous there. I mean, getting thrown like that in casuals, I feel like he's probably going to take that throw, but there you go. And dropping the wreckers again.
Yeah. See, this is my worst worry about Matt.
Yeah.
There we go. Now
That's a nice combo.
That's Max stun right there.
Yeah.
Indy is sitting on a lot of bar though.
Oh yeah.
And he's just ready to get in and use that to pressure.
Yeah. And he doesn't even need to use it to pressure.
Nope.
I mean,
there we go.
You know, he's doing pretty well on life. He's not quite got the lead, but it doesn't particularly matter. He can just use it to keep getting it out of pressure.
He's bullying him in the corner.
He's not even doing that. He's just keeping him in the corner, not letting him get any of Yang's mix-ups going.
Matt went for a frame trap there. That should have been a frame perfect. Didn't throw anything out. 50-50 time. Didn't go for the 50.
Oh, and he goes for a command grab again. This time, smashing buttons, gets in with a throw.
Matt's going to be
Takes around for it. Yeah, he is. I think so.
And his Ken's actually pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Is he going back to select? No. Maybe he's confident. Maybe he's confident.
Fair enough. I'd imagine this is a better matchup for Ken than it is for Yang.
Yeah, me too.
Like
any flash of yellow, you DP.
Yeah, like
you don't
just pick that.
Yeah.
If you've got a character that's got a better matchup, play that character.
And you can play them. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Counter setup.
Yeah, nice.
Good damage. Oh. Max stun is a few hits away. Caught him with the 50-50.
Oh, and here we go. What's the reset going to go for? Surely he's not going to go for just... Okay, he is going to go for just damage.
No damage.
Fair enough. I mean, he didn't get any opportunities to land it whatsoever in the first game, so I guess it's, you know...
I suppose he might have wanted to save the meter. I would have blown it.
Yeah,
I would have blown.
I'd have probably gone for the reset and tried to take the round.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, caught him with the counter hit, but he didn't get the link. Keeping the pressure.
Oh, very nice counter hit setup. Yeah, I like that.
Getting his feeling back.
Yeah, he is.
Pulling it back.
He's getting into the rhythm of his you know, his block strings and his wave traps.
Oh. Dash. Oh no, he just went for the jumping fierce. Two records. Caught him with a counter hit on second record. He could have FADC'd
Didn't
that.
confirm it, but fair enough.
DP. Went for the overhead.
Oh, that was a bit of a brave read. That's a bit Xbox Live.
Someone's thinking he has brassy balls right now. Oh, it's not happening.
They didn't really get punished for it that too bad, so... Caught with the command grab again!
Going for the 50-50.
The wrecker into command grab.
Oh, it's caught with a load. It's a terrible load to get caught by. Counter hit with a 3.
Oh, DP should have been ultra, really?
Yeah, well, DP and then reset.
I mean, it's not... He got good damage off it.
Yeah, but he could have got more.
Yeah, he'd have been better served just going for the ultra, saving his super meter, but
that air-to-air dive kick, I mean, let's just stop for a second.
That was brave.
It was an air-to-air dive kick. If you're not playing Rufus, what are you doing? Air-to-air with a dive kick.
I know.
So it's 1-1 right
It's
now.
one of those situations where he's decided before he's left the ground what he's doing when he jumps up. He's not reacting to the jump. He just thought, I'm going to do a dive kick.
It's kind of how he plays. He goes relentless.
Yeah. Oh.
And things happen. He just opens you up like that. Now, Indy can kind of sit down back. He's on the life lead.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to pressure.
He doesn't need to go in like this because he opens him up to he's reversing the momentum.
Yeah. FADC. Oh, call it with command grab. 50-50 now.
One of these days, Indy's got to start blocking that, and I mean, I assume that was an input.
That must have been an input error. Why would you whiff command grab at this?
Exactly.
Oh, with the Balrog special.
Yeah.
Throw, walk up, super turbo, throw him again. Let's go. Indy's on the door of taking this.
Yeah, match point for Indy.
Caught the sweep. This is a really good start.
Oh, and counter hit. That hurts.
How many times do you see that happen?
Not a lot. Oh, that could have been big.
Damage. Oh, he drops his link. That's a 5-frame link.
Man, don't say things like that.
I know, yeah. I know. Caught with a neutral jump fierce. FADC. He went for a grab again.
Link again. Oh, Ultra. Thank
There we go. That's the damage.
Thank you. Just get the confirmed damage. You've probably not going to get another chance to land it. So,
Look, oh, that was so risky.
I don't like that at all.
Just sit down back. He's got to come to you.
yeah. All he needs to do is sit down back, use his footsies, and not go crazy.
Put the low forward into records. Don't drop that. There we
There we
go.
go. Okay.
So now this is kind of tense.
Yeah. Now it's match point. Indy going in with a bit of a meter advantage. But it's more Matt's lack of meter that I'm concerned about. I feel like he needs it a lot more than Balrog does in this matchup. Oh, and he's got... Oh, just drops his link there. But still keeping the pressure up.
Ooh, cool with the EX up.
Oh, and
There we go. Big damage. Big damage. Good punish. There we go.
very nice.
Don't go for a command grab.
Oh my god. He had so few options in that situation.
Go 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50.
And he's been going for command grabs so often as well. I mean, they've been working for him, but at some point you need to think he's going to figure this out. Like, he's going to stop just
this
command
is
grabbing.
close.
And now he's taking it. Oh,
Blow the
so
meter.
close.
Blow the meter and pressure.
Oh,
Indy takes that. 2-1.
heartbreaking.
And do you know why that happened? Because he didn't ultra.
Yeah. There we go.
Matt could have taken that. He
Yeah.
should feel salty.
Yeah.
I would feel so angry right now.
Oh, I'm gutted for him.
Yeah, me too. He was so close.
Yeah.
He had it. He had it.
He was trying so hard and he's not happy now.
He's not happy.
Yeah.
He could have got ultra like a few times from both the tags. Why didn't you ultra?
I ultraed the one time.
Yeah. One
Yeah, but
time.
why
out
didn't
of
you
like
ultra
four.
after that?
More important to
Also,
in the corner.
yeah, but it's not though because you're giving up damage,
Yeah.
especially the times when you've got
Damage
the
and meter.
you got the
You're giving up damage and meter for spacing in a matchup that is not that space independent.
We will.
Yeah, like
when you did standing fierce DP.
Yeah.
And I know you have a 50-50 from that. Why didn't you do it? You went for command grab.
Whiffs on Balrog, it whiffs.
Why do you go for command grab though?
fair enough.
I did that one time when he punched me in the face.
You did 5 times.
Yeah, you did
it 5
so
times.
many command grabs.
I tried to grab it meter because it stops all the rush punches on the start.
We both said as you went for that command grab, please don't command grab again, and then you command grabbed and he ultra'd.
That will stop the EX punch.
Yeah, fair
Yeah, but the
enough.
thing is, Indy grabbed you every time. Obviously, because normal grabs 3 frames.
I was mistiming.
Unfortunate.
It was unlucky, man.
Play me for sure, yeah.
It was unlucky, man.
What, losers?
Oh. Shenanigan versus Gamma Slap in losers.
I don't want to play Matt because he's my protege.
Yeah, oh.
He's the guy I've been teaching.
Yeah, you're going to have to dishearten him.
I know.
Yeah.
You're going to have to give him the fingers, man.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, are you guys going to be playing off stream?
I'm going to wait till my hands warm up and then I'm going to play. We have Luke versus Rob, or one more thing,
Yeah.
and Pro Fluke. I hope he plays Chun-Li. I know Chun-Li's a shit character. She's a horrible character. But I like Rod's Chun. And you know what? I'd rather watch someone who likes the character than play Cammy.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I think he's going to play Cammy.
I don't know. I mean,
If he plays Blanca,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know the
play
matchup
Farouk.
that well. I feel like Rose does quite well versus El Fuerte. I feel like she beats El Fuerte. So maybe Chun will be similar. Chun-Li and Rose are fundamentally very similar characters. They have huge normals, like decent pressure. You know, Chun-Li's a little bit of zoning, Rose is a little bit of pressure, but they're very similar characters in terms of their overall approach to the matchup. So I feel like Chun-Li could probably do well in this matchup.
Yeah. Well, I was in the restream last night, and I believe his name's Brian King. He's from
Oh yeah, from Scotland. Yeah.
He plays Chun, doesn't he? Or at least he knows of the matchup,
Yeah.
because he informed me that spinning bird kick does not work against Splash on Puerto.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Pitch Ryu. That's an interesting choice.
Rob has the most Jobin Ryu. He goes for DP
Yeah,
4 times in a
he's
row.
showing a little bit of inexperience. He's basically just focusing, which is, I mean, it's never a bad choice against Luke, but you need more than just that.
Yeah. And Luke has got a lot more deadly now. Wow! Unblockable. That's
Unblockable setup off the air throw. That was really sick. Oh,
that was a really good air grab.
I assume that was meant to be an ultra, that EXT thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. I like that.
And I have to give it to Luke. Ever since he started to implement the guacamole grab or tortilla grab, I'm not sure what it's called, he's a lot more dangerous in his mix-up game now.
Yeah.
Because you can't just forward dash or focus out of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, he's been working on ironing out those kinks from his gameplay that, I don't know, maybe you get from playing online, and that people, and that when you play people a lot, they start to figure out. He's been really working on ironing those out of his gameplay, and you can definitely show he's improved a ton.
And at the moment, he's got the lead. Now he's definitely got the lead.
And he gets the link.
Oh, big combo. No, he could have FADC'd that for something really big. Well, into Ultra. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Ultra.
Big damage.
Yeah.
What's the setup afterwards?
Don't think
I wouldn't do anything.
much of a setup.
I wouldn't do anything. He has meter. He's ready to Ultra.
Exactly. He's just waiting for an opportunity to Ultra. Don't go in so crazy. Stop doing full screen DP.
Just wait.
And going mad and pressing buttons. Rob, what are you doing to me?
Defeat.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have tattooed.
He could have done.
What I'd like to see Rob do is option select to tattoo on Luke's wake up, because if you look at the meter, he likes to blow his meter on wake up to get out.
He does, yeah.
He's scared of being pressured in the corner. He's scared of being put on his back.
Definitely. But we're going to see a character switch here, I assume. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, whether it's going to be Chun-Li or Cammy, no, I think
that's a Cammy. It's a Cammy.
I'd kind of rather have seen his Chun-Li. I think his Chun-Li could do well in this matchup. I kind of like his Chun-Li more than his Cammy. I don't know.
Me too. Last week he almost took Luke. He made some silly mistakes and that cost him the game.
Yeah.
But he was close to it.
Yeah.
There's Ollie in the background looking over him.
Yeah.
Stop laughing with your opponent, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing with your food.
This is serious business. Yeah, this is BarFights Leicester, man.
Anymore. We're not friends here.
Yeah. Okay, good pressure. He's starting off the round well. Oh, and he gets caught for focusing too much. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Rob just needs to chill out a bit, don't go too crazy.
Hold down back, that's always going to hit cross up. I've never seen that not
It will hit in front sometimes. I saw it hit in front earlier tonight.
Do it like
Oh,
as
and
soon
that
as
was
he can.
unlucky.
So he needs to hold down back. Ooh, I'm surprised.
That was a bit risky.
That was so risky. Caught the air grab. It's going to go through unblockable, but it doesn't work on Cammy.
Yeah,
because
not
he's got
unblockable
small
on
body.
Cammy.
He should have FADC'd that. Oh, he didn't have the meter. Good throw. Oh, don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Yeah, he's just looking for that ultra two.
Yeah, he's waiting for it. I wouldn't have wasted my meter on the dive kick there.
I wouldn't have, but I mean, it's just Cammy, isn't it? Sometimes you EX dive kick and you don't know why.
Trying to build space, get away from things. Oh, that was
nice. I like that, but I like that punish.
You see, Rob just needs to hold down back.
He needs to chill out a bit more. I mean, he's playing Cammy, you want to go in, you want to rush down, you want to get those 50-50s going, but it's getting him hurt a lot more than it's helping him.
You can do controlled aggression with Cammy and get
for sure
in bursts. Okay, he could have DP'd.
Yeah.
Oh, he made a bad choice there.
Now he's in a bad situation. Oh, and Luke read the DP.
Oh, game of chicken.
Oh my god, this is not looking pretty.
Or very close to a perfect.
Oh, and I don't like
Rob's just flustered.
Yeah, he definitely seems a bit flustered. I mean, we're only like 30 seconds in and he's already on extremely low life. He's not letting it. Like, I think he's shaking his head.
There we go. He got one damage.
He's got the deep hit.
It's a moral victory.
Yeah.
And that's what he should have been looking out for.
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Unfortunately, they take it.
Yeah. No, you could tell that he'd kind of given up by that point.
He smiles, but he's crying behind the eyes.
Oh yeah, for definite. I mean,
okay, it's myself versus Matt now.
good luck, man. Right, so next up on stream, I think we're going to have Shenanigan versus Gamma Slap, and in our off-stream setup, we're going to have. We should have. We've got Declan versus Pixel Fist going on, and we should have Dry versus One More Thing, I think, coming up off stream in a second. Now I've got Zid joining me on mic.
I'm going to have to coach One More Thing from afar on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not the next game? Never mind.
I think,
Oh, the
I don't
game
know,
after.
they'll probably be playing off stream because they're in losers, I would imagine.
Ah, okay. Well, we're quite far through the bracket already, aren't we?
We're getting there, but it always looks that way until it gets down to those final few games.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, we are at 9 o'clock already, actually.
Yeah.
I guess we started a little bit late, didn't we?
Yeah. Right, so just some bone checks going on. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to see Gen versus Yang. I don't think we're going to see Ken out of...
I've not seen the Gen versus Ken unblockable loop. I mean, I know it, but I've not seen it happen, and I
Yeah.
want to see that happen at some point. well, actually, no, I don't, because it would make someone mad.
Well, yeah, it would make someone very mad. I don't know. I can't see Matt going to Ken personally. If he didn't pick Ken versus Balrog, then I can't see him picking him versus Ken personally. He stuck with Yang all the way, even though that's a
Ken's better than Yang. In the
Overall,
matchup.
well, for the Balrog matchup earlier, I would say Ken is definitely better than Yang, like for sure. In this matchup, I don't know. I mean, who knows Gen's matchups really? Like,
I can't begin to commentate on this matchup.
exactly.
Or rather,
Who can say that they know any of
give a
Gen's
score on it.
matchups really, other than people who play Gen? Like, I've seen a lot of Gen play, and I don't have a clue.
Yeah, I was saying to Chase last week. If you say it's unblockable, I'll believe you.
Yeah, like,
I think you should start doing it. You should just start saying everything's unblockable.
so
Chase with his cold hands. I think he should just build something into his stick. Just build in a heat element.
Yeah.
Good anti-air.
that's what he needs.
Didn't let him get away with that jump. Very
Nice
nice.
anti-air, yeah, I like that. But, I mean, Gen's difficult to anti-air at points, but it doesn't mean you've got to let him get away with
Yeah,
it.
you still absolutely need to try, otherwise he gets monstrous damage.
Exactly.
Focuses the dive kick.
Yeah,
Yang's lovely
monstrous
there.
damage just like that. Here we go. Eats a counter hit. And it's not looking good. And, you know, Chase just playing it smart. He's sitting back, he's waiting for Matt to get impatient and try and go for a dive kick.
Yeah,
and he
Matt
knows
needs
he can
to,
anti-air.
for the next couple of rounds, needs to try and see how he fares just on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to chill out a little bit, to be honest. I think he's getting a bit impatient, trying to get in and make things happen, and he's getting punished for it like that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any low forwards fished into records, because
that's-
obviously, you know, the one low forward into one record, that's safe.
Yeah,
So
exactly. That's what
give it a
it
go. Build some chip, make the other guy feel a little bit antsy, build some meter at the same time.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I've seen him go for that a couple of times tonight. The random EX teleport to the other side, and I just don't see it as being that effective.
Is it throwable on the way through, or is it
Pretty
just
sure.
afterwards? It's
I'm
not. It's,
pretty sure it's throwable all the way through. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, very nice.
combo.
Yeah, and Chase looking very
Still
confident.
warming up those hands.
Yeah,
Needs those mittens. Some Gen mittens.
yeah. Yeah.
From the buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob, sort it out. You need to, like... I'm blaming you.
We've got USB speakers, we need USB heaters.
Yeah.
By
I
the
don't
side
care
of
if the
session.
technology doesn't exist. Make it. Like,
Yeah.
But Matt's got some good stuff going here. He's got nice corner pressure, nice break tracks.
I mean, Chase wasn't really biting and pressing any buttons.
In fairness, Chase was doing the right thing. He was, he's making the right reads, not going for throws, not getting counter hit.
It was a good series of pressure, definitely.
And Gen's really, Chase is really doing well with his reactions to those jumps. He's anti-airing every single time, and even when it's trading, the trade's definitely in his favour.
Oh, no cross-up medium kick anymore.
And he went for a random teleport, and then at the end, that's when I wanted to see the teleport. Use it to get out of that mix-up.
Absolutely.
But he doesn't have the meter left because he's just used it randomly. Oh, and that was very random. Okay. Tough situation now for Matt. I mean,
there we go. Low forward.
Again, with that super stock, it's just so dangerous. It's just down so many options. Oh, and very nice counter hit setup. What's the reset going to be? Oh, just goes for pure damage. Yeah.
Stays in front, but gets let down by the block stun on the dive kick again.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that hurts. And that... Oh! Okay.
I wonder what the thinking was behind that. I think it was quite delayed, so maybe he was going to beat a crouch tech.
I mean, I think he thought that Matt was going to backdash. That's what it was. But Matt was still waking up when he did it. I think he thought Matt was going to backdash, and he just did it like a couple of frames too early, to be honest. I think that's all it was. But still, that's a big read for a backdash on wake up. Even so, he's still looking in a strong position. Matt's got some good momentum going now, though. Let's see if he can get anything off it.
It's been a rather set-up-less match. Off of hard knockdowns, there's not been too much conversion. I say that, and then that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, looks like I'm on.
Yeah, Ben not now against Indy. So we're going to see a demonstration of the Ken Balrog matchup? That's what I'm saying, you should play Ken. Nah. I mean, I'd like to see you try Young, but... How'd you feel, Matt? Oh, he's... was it just the whole match or just that little bit at the end that you're not happy with?
I'm so sad I had to beat my protege.
I did not like
those
the fact I was getting unblockable.
No, it doesn't feel good.
He put me in the unblockable loop. That means he's serious business when that
Showed him who the old man boss was.
Yeah.
The man who turns into one-player game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not salty because that's the road we're playing Yang. You're going to lose a lot before you win.
Absolutely. There are a couple of situations you'll see in the replay where dive kicks beat you more than what you were planning to do, just simply because even if they were blocked, you're at a frame disadvantage.
Yeah, what I was trying to do was I was hoping I was just walking range and he'd throw out a low, and I would just dive kick a lot, and he'd be crouching and I'd get the counter it or something, but we play each other so much he doesn't bite very often anymore.
Yeah, Chase wasn't committing to any lows outside of any range where they wouldn't get blocked or hit, basically.
He went extremely defensive, which is what you should do against Yang, in honesty. Keep him out, and Gen's pokes are better than mine anyway. I have the one really good one straight forward. I want to stand fierce, my favourite.
Yeah, standing hard kick is it's one of those satisfying ones, but you won't hit it very often, especially not in that matchup.
It's hurting your brains. It's like
So straight into it, Ben. Going with Rose, he's not going with Yun. It's not a good matchup for Balrog.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea to go with Yun against Balrog anyway. So.
Stand jab recovers dive kick very well.
Yeah. Indy showed me what for earlier. I mean, he's playing really well today. Bringing that first strike to the new generation.
Both players very patient right now. I say that, then he doesn't need X rush to get in, but he's converting the damage.
I mean, traditionally, who wins this matchup?
I would like to say Rose does, but it wouldn't be by much.
That was a great
good ultra, very good reaction.
A little bit sorry, it's alright. I lost to myself more than anything today.
So Ben gets out the corner with the EX soul throw and then backs up. Doesn't want any part of the mid-range footsie game.
Oh yeah, gives him the first time.
Walks up throw.
Oh yeah, I got caught by that. That's a really good meeting. Oh, very good there.
He did that combo.
I don't think he did, but I
couldn't.
I think in the he did. Wow. Like combos?
Those late active frames.
Really trying to focus away there, but Rose too strong. Oh, he's got loops.
Gets the good side of the damage.
I mean, he didn't lose much for doing that. I mean, he's still half a bar from the Super. So, oh no, he ain't now, but he was.
I would have liked to have just seen Headbutt Ultra there.
Well,
I don't know if he had the down charge, but I mean, I would have liked to have seen it. It would have been a risk if the headbutt missed, but it definitely would have killed, and you wouldn't have had to spend the meter for it.
He's looking to loop the EX up on.
Yeah, it's still got the round anyway, so can't complain.
Well, good shit though. I mean, you don't see many people take a round outside of you and Chase on Ben anyway. So yeah, I've only taken one round in the whole time I've ever played as Rose ever. So you've got to give props to that. Wakes up with a, he's been so good at landing those jump-ins.
He's getting. I was going to say he's getting those jump-ins.
It looks like Zaos is either trying to down fist them or EX solver them, but getting quick.
He seems to not be wanting to try and challenge Balrog's jump fierce. He's a monstrous jump.
Oh, great reversal there. A good call. Yeah, see, I think he's realised he can't challenge it.
I mean, the trade there would have been okay for him. Obviously, he didn't want to risk the counter hit.
Yeah, because if Balrog had lived, then all that meter just to throw at him in the corner. Sounds looking a bit more aggressive in this round. That was good, Vic. Count hits for days.
Low forward anti-airs.
Ah, there it is. I think he's been looking for that for quite a while, and that was a great jumping.
I like the set play there, and that looked like it landed square in the middle, so I don't know which side that actually hit if it wasn't actually unblockable. I do know Rose does have unblockables with her jump fierce.
Unblockables. Speaking of the tournament, I assume you're still in.
I have played 2 and 1-2. I played Rob and then I played Joe. So yes, I'm still in. I think I'm up next against Luke.
Watch the meter.
Yeah.
Watch the meter. Oh, he's not in.
I wonder who I'm going to play in this one actually. Good anti-air. That's what he's doing maybe. He's just saving the anti-airs to just make Indy think he can still jump and then ultra him when he needs to.
Giving him that real life meta option.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you think your jump-ins work, but...
So Ben just in chip territory here.
Oh, very good tech. I can't help thinking that maybe he wanted ultra there. He might have. He probably didn't, but that would have been a
read, and I would have loved to have seen that.
Seems like something Indy would do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm up against Luke.
Well, good luck. Watch the meter. Where's it going? Oh, please play set. Oh my God, play set, please. Joined by the Yang Killer himself. Gucci suit, casual suit. Yo, fuck China. Oh, you weren't saying that when you bopped me out of the air with that EX rush. That's what I was saying. Yo, fuck China. It's like, America. Yeah, I lost to Chase pretty badly. I cracked pretty bad.
Chase is a very, very tough competitor. I definitely feel like I cracked in that match.
You're doing really well. I mean, your jump-ins with this landing, but
he downloaded me like fair is fair. He downloaded me in that second round.
Yeah, he did. That's what Ben does.
Yeah, he's just so good at he knows it's inside out. So I can only random him for so long before he's just like, all right, I see what you got.
You have to switch it random and playing legit.
Yo. Now, I've been trying a few things, but
No, your Balrog's definitely improved, man. I can say that for sure.
oh, thanks, man. I don't know, maybe not playing him for a while helped.
I used to find that if I didn't play a game like this for a while, I'd come back to it and everything was just so fresh.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, I only play this game when I come here.
You really should pick it up. I mean,
Well, it's just like I just don't have time to play other times. I got work and shit.
put on your third strike goggles, like rose tinted goggles, like everything will become third strike for you. And you'll be like, yo, is this like that crazy edition where you got links and combos and
Yo, it's like playing Makoto. She's got links.
there you go.
Yo. All right, so we have quarterfinal action. Zid versus Pro Fluke.
Promises to be an interesting match.
They definitely know what each other like to do.
The random factor versus the methodical beatdown that Akuma brings to the table.
Yeah, well, I mean, a few weeks ago I'd be inclined to say Luke was the random factor, but he's definitely brought a certain method to the madness. He's definitely controlling. He's better at controlling the flow of matches now. He's really good at threatening El Fuerte. He's really good at using his runs like a poke almost. So that's one of the things I really like to see. Very good mix-up there by Zid. Again, that signature El Fuerte Akuma vortex going. Very nice mix-up there by Pro Fluke going for the body splash. Didn't quite pay off, but now he's got the knockdown, and this could be it. He's got the ultra as well, so at any moment he can turn this one around. Gets knocked down and gets hit with a low forward. Very good play by Pro Fluke and very good play by Zid to deal with that.
Make the splash whip, that was really smart.
Yeah, it's a very good tactic to deal with cross-up situations. Just walk under.
Like that, he did it again. The bait's out there, that's good bait. I think he could have got a more out, but I think he didn't want to overcommit.
Yeah, very solid play here by both Zid and Pro Fluke. Very nice throw there. Gets him backed up into the corner, gets for the cross-up. Nice chest bump. And Zid got him back into that corner. Nice way to get out by Pro Fluke. He backs up. He's got a very solid life lead now, so he just wants to let Zid come to him, make a few mistakes.
The life lead really means nothing against Akuma.
No, it's a dangerous game you're playing against Akuma, though.
Now,
Something like this could easily happen.
remember the life lead he had? Not so much.
No, it's back to even now. So it's very much anyone's game at this point. Drops the people's elbow and gets a nice round. Solid round for Pro Fluke. Playing very well. He backed up when he had the life lead, which didn't work out well for him in this situation, but I definitely like where his head's at. He's playing conservatively, not taking unnecessary risks. Good sweep there by Zid. Gets a knockdown and gets a nice option select into big damage.
Wow.
Good DP there. He keeps the pressure going with the FADC.
You can't test Akuma's DP, it's just shouldn't do.
Baited out the focus attack, and this is looking really solid for Zid. Gets tagged with the ultra. This could be the opening that Pro Fluke needs. It's going to get him the knockdown. He's going to be able to get out that vortex going, and it's not too much of a deficit to fight back from. El Fuerte does some serious damage when he's got that vortex going. Very nice teleport to get out by Zid. He's got the knockdown again. He tries to get that vortex going. Misses the Tatsu, but gets a nice link combo to finish Pro Fluke off for the first match.
Why does Akuma have that? That's not fair. Crouching medium. Oh, is it counter hit? Oh, okay, I'll let it rock because Ken has the same thing. I'll let it rock.
Counter hit.
It's cool. It's cool. I'll allow it.
Yo, Ryu still has it though.
Yeah, but we usually,
Yo.
that guy, whatever.
Right. Very nice focus there by Pro Fluke. Getting Zid backed up into that corner. Doing some nice ambiguous setups here. Really liking that play. Continued rush down, punishing that back teleport. Very nice DP to get out of the pressure. Kara Demon by Zid. Let's go. That only punishes backdashes though. It doesn't work as a true Kara Demon.
That's what that was. I'll just call him, yeah.
Very nice ultra there by Pro Fluke. Punishes the whiff.
To the slight look there from Zid over towards Ben, and we all know what that means.
Yo. Well, I mean, it was a bit of a whiff punish in my opinion, so, hey.
I'm inclined to agree sometimes.
Sometimes.
You know, sometimes you just gotta fucking do it.
You gotta put the fear of God into some people at some point.
At some point with working, I know that you'll do it.
I mean, okay, if you're playing a Mexican character, you gotta bring that Mexican playstyle in eventually. So, very nice demon flip there by Zid to punish the armor. He's got the knockdown, looking to get that vortex going. Good read by Pro Fluke to get out of it. Yo, that's my boy in the background, Balrog.
Yo, screw that guy.
Nice FADC combo here by Zid. Big damage. He's got the knockdown in the corner. Looking to get that vortex going. Nice sweep. Gets the hard knockdown. And there. What? We thought the Pro Fluke was going to turn him around. Zid said no. Read that shit. Punishes him with Demon. Very good play there by Zid. Really liking this.
Exactly what a grab is.
Yo, he took him straight to hell with that. Very aggressive play style by Zid. I really like what he's doing right now. Putting the pressure on, doing what Akuma does best.
What he's doing is he's using the palm because it means he can't use any next move on the wake up.
Yeah, and straight up stuffs all of El Fuerte's armor options. So, very good move to use. Really good damage there.
Fuerte could be in real trouble if he doesn't get out. Okay, he's out of the corner.
Well, no, he's out the corner. He's got the knockdown, and he's got a bar to play with, so he can definitely get it back in there. Burns it with the chest bump.
Real risky.
It was risky, and it didn't pay off. So he's got the knockdown again. Pro Fluke can definitely take this one, and he needs to take this one.
Okay.
Zid gets the knockdown, baited out the reversal.
Okay, this could be big.
This is going to be big damage for Zid. He's got so many options to work with. Very nice jump grab by Pro Fluke, keeping himself in the match. This one's going to the third match.
As he said,
there's some very intense action.
Thinking real hard right now.
Zid's definitely thinking real hard. He's definitely been doing really well getting his vortex going. He's just making a few errors, and Pro Fluke's done a great job of just punishing it. He's definitely doing a good job of finding the opportunity to turn the match around and then just capitalizing on it. He's not missing any chances to convert, and that's really helping Pro Fluke turn these matches around. Zid looking really strong here, sitting on that perfect, Pro Fluke gets the knockdown.
Very good backdash there.
I think pops the ultra. Zid knew it was coming this time. Zid's not going to fall for that again.
No way out there, no way out.
No. Could have done nothing at all. Be short of getting it perfect, but Zid just had the option there. So
Zid seems, we have a thing we say about Zid. He has a real hard blink when he goes into the tournament. He'll blink. When that happens, you're going to get wrecked.
Yeah,
and he did it at the start of this round. So
that's his tell. It's serious business time.
Yeah,
very big combo there by Zid. Using the armor cancel.
You have to respect.
That's some serious tech by Pro Fluke.
He's Balrog's tech there. Balrog's not happy. Look him in the back there.
He's not happy with that shit. This Mexican took his tech. Very good play here by Pro Fluke. He's fighting hard. He's not giving up. He's got the life lead right now. He's just trying to bait Zid into doing something. FADC to keep the pressure going. Zid's got Pro Fluke backed up into the corner. Nice cross-up attempt. Good lead there by Pro Fluke. He's not going down easy. Goes for the splash. Gets tagged. And another tag. One more mix-up. And Pro Fluke takes it with a clutch reversal. You've got to respect the reversal DP every once in a while. Pro Fluke living up to the second half of his name.
I'm blasted.
But Zid's getting in there with some big damage. Pro Fluke's got enough meter to turn this match around though. Gets hit Zid with a nice reversal. Gets that El Fuerte vortex going, drops the people's elbow, body splash.
And I know he baited that.
He's got him. Well, he baited it. Even Zid thought that missed. We all thought that had missed, but he does have Ultra. This could change at any moment, and Zid takes it. Pro Fluke definitely disappointed in his performance, but he takes it with a smile on his face. Solid play there by both Pro Fluke and Zid.
Zid looks real salty that he won that way. I think he wanted to win a little more cleanly, but he won.
Yeah, he won, but I definitely feel like he wanted to style on Pro Fluke a bit more. Maybe I think it feels like he was a bit disappointed in his control of the match, because he definitely had a lot of setups going and he had some commanding life leads. I think he felt like he should have won with a more commanding life lead than he did. But solid play to Zid, solid play to Pro Fluke. Zid moves on to winners finals, where he will face Zaos.
The staple itself. Who have we got on next? What's
well, it could be me versus One More Thing. Actually, I think that's the next match. Or we could do Zid versus Zaos. So it looks like One More Thing is stepping up to the plate.
It's going to be you.
Yo, me versus One More Thing.
Yo, smack that Cammy. Nobody likes Cammy in here. Rob, I want that. Give me that Ryu. Huh? I want to see that Ryu. You know I love it.
Just
Just do it, man. Just use forward fierce and just go fucking ham on this guy. I want to see it. Anyway,
You saw a tame against
yeah, he wasn't YOLO enough, in my opinion. I mean, I didn't see at least. I wanted to see 5 DPs around that didn't even hit. I want whiff DPs. Wake up ultras for no reason. I want them all. I want everything. I enjoy my Sid. Sid who looks salty even though he won.
Yeah, that ultra came out by accident. I sort of, buffered the jabs, and then sort of my hands just decided to supersede my brain and do the ultra anyway.
Ultra just taking.
I was so lucky it worked.
You listen here, fan.
It was one of those.
The correct read.
It was one of those random ultras that happens once every 100 goes that makes people believe that they should keep doing it.
Oh yeah,
That you end up seeing and just I feel cheap that worked. I feel cheap.
I liked what you were doing by every single jumper. You was basically either option selecting DP or just using the palm to armor.
Yes,
yeah. That just beats everything.
I didn't realise that because that's what I was doing on when he cancelled the run into the ultra.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that he could do that. So I may not be doing that as many times in future.
Yeah.
Because he can just cancel it into the ultra, and there's nothing because I was mashing DP after that. There was nothing I could do.
On it, mash it.
You may as well because
If I play PvP, I mash it all the time.
in a situation where you're going to be hit by an ultra, if you do nothing, you may as well do something because
of course.
the worst that can happen is that you still get ultraed.
And you hope you just air flip out of it. It's cool.
Yeah, so I'm happy that one more thing has gone with Cammy against Indy's Balrog.
I kind of wanted to see his YOLO reel. I love his reel. I love to watch that thing. I feel Rob always does worse in tournaments than he's capable of.
No, absolutely, he's a casual monster.
Yeah. I'm not playing in casuals, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
And
once he overcomes that slump,
I think
he'll be a monster.
He's probably in the same boat as you. He doesn't have the tournament focus that you need to gain in order to win. I don't have that focus yet, but
he can get the dive kick, but
that was
hopefully that missed combo doesn't stick with him, or that missed dive kick rather doesn't stick with him.
I mean, he's got a lot of meter. I mean, you can seriously wreck Balrog if he needs to. So
yeah, he needs to spend some of that just to make sure he doesn't get accidental super. Like I do when I place the gap.
Always, I get that with Ken sometimes. I just want a DP and I just super. It's great though, but when they've got 10% life, you're like, oh, I wasted that.
Oh, good focus. What's he gonna do with it?
That cross up. Hits him with the combo, yeah.
So Balrog, a character that when you focus his jump ins, he can't do a hell of a lot after it. I mean, he sort of has to try and backdash.
Yeah.
If he tries and presses the button, that will happen. Obviously, a character with anything invincible that doesn't require charge.
Towards the end of my match, and I was like, wait a minute, I can just focus this guy.
Good jumping. Doesn't convert, unfortunately.
His jumpings of Balrog are so good. They're so crisp.
I'm still scared of jump fierce.
That's really good. I mean, they nerfed it, but it's still good.
Yeah.
But Balrog's got the corner control now. I mean, I thought he was going to get the throw. That would have been so cool.
Accidental hooligan. Looks like he did the uppercut, but he still got hit because it traded and then died.
If he'd have just pushed it out the ultra there, that would.
The ultra would have worked, yeah. The ultra would have worked.
I mean, if you're going to go YOLO, do it with the most splash you can.
Yeah, no doubt he tried to cancel it, but unfortunately it was too late because it had already traded.
Oh, very good. Catches the low there.
That automatic spacing that Cammy gives herself, where she just puts herself at a perfect jump or dive kick range.
I hate that about Cody as well. When he gets a back throw, it's a perfect full frame save.
Yeah, just
that
hold up back.
me.
Good link. I like that he didn't go for a spiral arrow because he wasn't confident that the rest of the combo would actually happen. And that throw reaction was, I'm going to say that was superhuman, if not a little bit lucky.
I think he's a bit of a god now. That's what I think. Oh, great counter there. He doesn't convert, but it was still good.
Good reaction. Landing.
There we go. Now he's in his rhythm. That's what I like to see.
Oh, he goes for the difficult combo, but he was too near stun anyway, so he's okay. Oh, he went for a second TKCS, we know.
Tried to finish it. Oh, he finished it either way. I mean, very convincing that, to be honest. I think this matchup is actually in Balrog's favour, this one. For some strange reason. There's a reason for it. I don't know what it is. I think it's 6 for Balrog.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those ones that definitely are mid-level. I say mid-level a bit loosely, you know, mid to high level that's not top level.
Yeah.
Cammy does beat Balrog until there is. I think it's just the use of Balrog's stand jab really. If he can place it properly, he can stop Cammy from jumping, and therefore she's just not as scary. Well, just before she jumps, sort of stuff. Like if he sticks out a stand jab at the right ranges, and if he's far back enough, he can jab her out of it and stuff.
He's got the forward throw there. Good bait there. I stunned him. This round's over.
Yeah, EX up rush. I'm not sure what that one's called on wake up. Yeah, risky because it will only work if he's predicting a dive kick.
You know what I like to see? I like when Rob goes into tournament mode, not a single smile on his face. I love that. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Serious business.
He can kill you with a stare, right? And I love that.
As soon as in maybe a few console generations time, when you can actually control the game with your mind, he's going to murder people.
I'm going to get wrecked. I would love to control the game with my mind, because my thought process, I think, is godlike. It just doesn't happen for me on the screen.
Well, I would like to say the same. I'd be lying, because we all thought it just happened when my hands did the work for me and my brain.
That's exactly what would have happened if you could control the game with your head. Therefore, you would have still bothered him with that ultra.
So Rob's on the verge of shutting this out on match point. Has no meter. Indy gets the overhead, doesn't get the link unfortunately, and now this is just chip territory. If he'd have done the uppercut, it would have worked, I believe.
Yeah, he just took
spiral arrow instead.
That was very well played. And the smiles are back. No one's back to people.
Rob made a very good recovery from that first game.
Yeah, he turned it on. I'd love to see that reaction.
It's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing that he didn't go with Chun or something to start with, because
Log's not great.
Oh, room up against. Okay, me and Ben up now.
You and Zaos now. Okay, good luck to both of you.
Back on this commentary. Got exposed.
I'm joined by, once again, the Yang Killer. They're dominated by Cammy. A little bit. Rob, I need to add something. In the first game, you were like, ah! In the second game, you were like, your face has changed.
Yeah, if there was a camera there, it would have been from to
I saw the change. It looked like you were going to murder.
It was super serious mode.
I've got murder face. Murder face too. Copyright.
Yeah, that was super serious mode, but
You have to say it like that.
nah, I got a few fraudulent wins and then got exposed by a better player.
Even though you still did well, even against, like, you know, Cammy's a tough one to deal with.
I just don't know. I don't know how to like deal with that character. Like, it's like the pressure is just like, yo, you just get pressure and like, fuck it.
With Cammy, sometimes you just got to take a throw.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to touch a button when she's just on you all the time.
Yeah.
And not quick-wising really helps. You know, if they get stuck in that room where they're just jumping at you.
Yeah.
Stay on the floor, they lose their position.
Yeah.
If they think you're not going to do it, then they wait and go, oh, it's the same step anyway. But that's the mix-up. You have to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
You did well.
I guess.
You really did well.
It was a tough match. I didn't feel like I was in control ever.
That's Cammy, man.
Yeah.
She bulldozes you. That's what happens.
But yeah, you know, hey, you win some, you lose some. Didn't do bad. Made it decently in this tourney.
You got further than me. You got further than I play this game all the time.
Yeah, I went 2-0. I mean, 2-2.
I went 0-2. You know, that's how I roll.
Yo, I went 0-2 last week. It sucks. I've been going like 0-2 like the past couple of weeks anyway, so it was good to win a few matches.
Well, next match on the way, and familiar sight, Akuma just bullying people.
Yeah.
And Rose is sort of trying to tame the onslaught.
Well, I mean, it's the first round. Akuma. That's the thing about Akuma. It's really hard to like gauge how much the other player's getting outplayed, because he gets that one mix-up, and then it leads to so much more damage. So fast rounds for Akuma. That's the name of the game.
They're pretty even on the meter. I mean, I think Akuma having meter is more beneficial than Rose.
Yeah, I think
that, but Rose is super.
Yeah, Rose's super is very good. Rose has a lot of good uses of meter. Akuma, though, he has meter, and it becomes a whole different ball game. His options just open up exponentially.
Yeah.
So we got some smart play here at that mid-range. Then gets a nice back grab. Goes to the demon. And a very nice Kara demon here by Zit. He's really been proficient at landing that demon today. But Ben is stocked with super, so one hit confirm can really turn this one around. Zid burns that meter to get Ben off of him. He definitely knows that hit confirm can happen at any time. Definitely doesn't want to get hit by that at all. Rose does have orbs. He pops those. This is going to be the game changer right now. Let's see how Zid deals with the orb. Wow. Very good use of his fireballs to deal with that orb.
I like what Zaos is doing here. Because it's so close to the end of the round, he's not using his meter too much, and he's just...
No, and he realized that at that point that it could be a write-off. Fight, don't give up, but don't spend your meter recklessly. He burned it there, but that's because he knew he had a chance, and he knew he was going to seal that one away. So that was a very smart use of meter by Zaos. Trying to push Zid into the corner with that soul spiral. Really good use of normals here by Zaos. Utilizing those frame traps, and he's at advantage on that slide. So that's definitely one that he utilizes quite a bit. If you call pushing buttons after that, he's gonna tag you, and he's gonna go into a fireball from there. So that's one of the ways that Ben gets a lot of damage, and that was a commanding round for Zaos.
He's looking real frustrated. I mean, I'd be frustrated. He got hit by maybe.
Yeah, he's definitely looking frustrated.
Soul spirals, I mean, they can lock you down real fast.
Soul spirals can really turn the match around in Rose's favor real quick. He lands a few of those. I mean, if you're caught focusing in front of Rose, she can hit confirm into that and get full damage, really. I mean, look at that. He's at a half-life lead right now. If it punishes the backdash, Zaos is playing very effectively right now. Gets the demon.
Oh, of course, he's airborne.
Very smart play there by Zaos. He's really doing a good job of getting in Zid's head. Zid definitely needs to make an adjustment right now. This is winner's final, so he definitely has an extra life if he wants to pick his Seth. It might be the benefit. It might be a good call.
Oh, is this 3 out of 5 now?
Yeah, it's winner's finals.
I thought at this point out I just made a really stupid face at that picture there. I was like, calling the head. I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
All right, Ben is looking very strong in this match. Sitting on half meter, so is Zid. Trying to build that meter back to get that Akuma Vortex going. Gets the knockdown, misses the FADC combo. This could be costly. He just lost a whole bunch of meter, and Ben gets the back grab. Sitting really comfortable right now. Ben has to watch out for that demon, but he doesn't. He's been doing a good job of baiting it out. Very nice EX Dragon Punch combo there by Zid. Keeping the pressure going, drops the combo, and Ben gets a nice back throw, and he seals this one away. Ben is knocking on the door of Grand Finals.
Are we going to see a switch to Seth?
Well, Zid is definitely thinking about it. I would not hit that rematch button, super fast. Yo, a bit of mind games from Zaos hitting that button super hard.
He's smiling as well. He's such a troll.
Ben knows he's in there. But that's those tourney tricks. All right, Zid sticking with Akuma. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Zaos is definitely taking up residence in Zid's head right now. He knows what Zid wants to do, and he's already whittled him down to half-life. Very nice Tatsu setup there by Zid. Gets the roundhouse. The roundhouse is such a good move with Akuma because it punishes backdashes, it punishes focus. It's a really good move to bust out. Very good soul throw there by Ben. Pops the orbs, and this is going to be it for Zid. Unless Zid can pull a miracle here, he's going to...
Oh, he went for the DP.
He goes for the DP.
It's a good call, to be fair.
He was done. Yeah, so he was on borrowed time. So why not go for the Hail Mary? Oh, very nice jumping combo here by Zid. Gets the hard knockdown, goes for the continued rushdown. This is the gameplay that we wanted to see. Zid definitely woken up.
We're going to see stun. She's not stunned yet.
He's got the continued mix-up. Sitting on the perfect, goes for the overhead. FADC to cut pressure going. And Ben pops the orbs. He definitely wants to get Zid off of him. That was a relentless assault by Zid. Did some serious damage. But Ben's turning around. Smart use of those orbs. And just poked away to get maximum damage out of it.
And Zid's so good at sniping with that crouching medium punch.
Yeah, he's very good at using that crouching medium kick. He's definitely made an adjustment here. Very smart bat back there by Zaos. Goes for the cross-up and gets tagged with a reversal DP. You gotta tighten up those links.
So smart. Both of them knew exactly what each other wanted to do. That was so... Oh, I was blown away by that. I enjoyed that.
And that was a very solid match. Just very technical gameplay. They both knew exactly what they wanted to get out of those situations. Very proficient use of their characters. Very impressive play. Sid pops the EX Air Fireball. trying to get in there. Ben on the defensive right now, but he's pretty good with his normal. He's very good with his normal, so I think that Ben's not too uncomfortable with his back to the corner. But Zid putting on that pressure, just slowly taking away Zaos' life. Very nice jump air to air by Zaos. Keep the pressure going. Very smart rushdown play style here by Zaos. Keeps it going.
I mean, I'm not sure I agree with blowing all that meter there, but then again, it is Akuma, so...
Well, Akuma builds it back very quickly. The way you play Akuma, he's going to get meter back very quickly, so you can afford to spend it.
No, I mean, the Rose little, the FAD scene on the Soul Spiral.
Oh, right.
I kind of understand, but...
Well, I mean, sometimes you need to do it just to keep yourself safe and keep the pressure going.
I didn't realize he had Ultra, that's probably why he did it, because you don't want to get hit by a demon.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's a very technical exchange here. Zid's trying to stay airborne to avoid that ground assault from Zaos. He's doing a good job of avoiding it.
This could then gets the knockdown.
Resets the spacing. This could work out in Zid's favor. Very smart way to pop orbs there. I really like that he reflected it back and then used the block stun to pop orbs. So very smart play there by Zaos, who seems to be on another level.
He adapts so quickly. I mean, when you look at that last set we just saw there, in the first round, Zid was in complete control, and then out of nowhere, he just switches it on its head.
Yeah, absolutely. Zid made some really good plays there. He was playing solid. I mean, no one could say that he was playing sloppy. He was
always solid. He's always solid.
He's always very technical, very solid gameplay. But Zaos just had that next level read on him.
I think Zaos prays to the devil, and he probably got some form of power from it. That's my theory anyway, because
he made a deal with the devil or something like that.
Or he's like 2/3 Japanese and he's just not telling us. Like, that's what.
Yeah, he's Japanese. Yo, there's some white Japanese dudes.
That's what he wants.
Yo, there's some white ass Japanese dudes, man. You could pass off as Japanese. Nah, you go to Japan, you wouldn't get harassed by the police. I got harassed by the police. Yo,
understandable. You are.
Yeah, but you get the guy Gokujin Toroka show. You're just like, yo, fuck you. You show him that shit, and then it's like, get the fuck out.
You're a thug, though. I mean, you can't blame them for that.
Nah, I'm not that thug.
You're a G, man. Don't lie to me.
Yo, I'm wearing baggy clothes, and I get called a G.
You're a G.
Yo,
your suit
ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Death Row is the label that pays, man. Yo, it's about to go down that road that we went down last week.
Let's leave it out until I see, yeah?
Yeah, let's leave the raw commentary.
Oh, I'm in the free Marvel tournament as well. My Super Squad is coming out.
I wasn't. I lost my first match to Sai, and I don't know what the hell happened.
I've not played.
It's a single elim. To be honest, I don't care.
I think they're not letting me play, because my Super Squad, shit, he's god, like.
What, you actually used to play Marvel to a fairly high level.
And then I decided that I realised that Street Fighter 4 was a much better game. And a much fraudulent, it's full of fraudulent stuff still.
I mean, Street Fighter 4 is full of, Street Fighter 4 is full of fraudulent shit. I mean, see Balrog. You don't have to practice that guy to be good with him. I mean, Jack knows this.
Don't downplay it.
No, dude, he's got one fucking combo and that's it. If that doesn't work, I mean, you're going to jail, don't pass go.
Balrog ain't going to jail, they'll punch your lights out and they'll take your money.
No, I mean, like, it's that residual crime rate, you know what I mean? Like, he's been in jail, and, like, you just learn to be a better criminal in jail, and then you go back to being in jail.
Look at Cody.
Yo. Okay, we have Shenanigan versus one more thing. Cammy versus Gen. This promises...
I don't often see this matchup, to be honest, because...
well, you don't often see Gen, so, I mean, unless you're watching BarFights, and then Shenanigan...
all the time.
Yeah, well, Shenanigan's weekly staple here at BarFights. Very solid Gen player. One of the better Gen players in the UK, I'd venture to say.
The best. I'm going to go and say it. I'm going to say the best. The best Gen.
We've got to do that big fall Shenanigan.
I really want to set up like a first to 5 Gen mirror with Big Fall and Chase. rifles. That is a Scottish gameplay. Is really good.
Yo, you know, if we can get him down, you definitely a tournament's in the works. You know, Rob's always thinking about that next level for BarFights. So stay tuned for more information. On the note of tournaments, I believe it's next week or the week after. We got Picture Dome Invasion in Northampton, and
Oh yeah, I'm going.
yeah, BarFights is next Sunday. Next Sunday, check it out on Facebook. Look for Picture Dome Invasion. Definitely promises to be a solid event. BarFights crew is going to be there, so it's going to be one hell of an event. Northampton crew is putting on a show, so definitely check it out if you've got time. But back to the fight. Chase gets
2 rounds were black and white. I tell you that.
Yep.
First one again dominated, and then he hit me with an unblockable, which is bullshit, my end. That's what I lost to.
Yep.
And then Cammy just turns it around just like that and just shows him exactly who is top tier.
Yeah, Cammy has a rightful place in that top tier.
Cammy just looks down against a bitch. I can't even see you where you are on the tier list.
Yo.
You're that far down.
It's not real. But right now, Shenanigan is getting in there, putting on really good corner pressure, just waiting one more thing out. Goes for the cross-up setup. Gets a nice combo into hands. One more thing. Needs to make it. He needs to get the knockdown now, and so he can get that Cammy Vortex going. Gets in there with some nice frame trap setups. Nice use of forward. It's such a good move as well. Goes for the cross-up. Keeps that pressure going. It's so hard to deal with Cammy once she's on top of you. And there you go. Very nice. Hit confirm into super. Goes for the up kicks. This one's looking like Chase has it. Oh, baits out the hooligan raid. I don't even know what that was. That was some like Sambo Capoeira move.
He used it to get out of the unblockable, but then just fell into the sweep.
Yo, he was playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
One more thing. Go into that character select. See if he goes to Chun-Li.
I want to see that Ryu.
I have never seen him play Ryu.
Rob's Ryu is spectacular.
Okay, he's
Yeah, no, anyone can do it. Go for it.
all right. We are going to Chinatown. Back to England. Over to back to Chinatown.
Rob prefers his women of the Oriental persuasion.
Well, I mean, yo, she got those legs. She got those Shakira hips.
But let's be honest. Cammy or Chun, in a realistic situation, who would you pick?
Yo, that ass and them legs. So
Yeah, Chun.
yeah.
But then you'd have to fight Yang. So
I can take Yang. I already did.
yeah, you can take Yang.
Already beat the shit out of that fool earlier today.
Punch him with your frog powers.
Yeah, I just uppercut that fool.
Get out of it.
Get out of here.
Matt woman now.
Yo. I'll take my prize.
I take your money and I take your girl.
Yo, that's what Balrog does. Living large. Combo into up kicks for Shenanigan. He's doing really good job of locking one more thing down. Oh, gets the stun and a bit of attitude.
To be fair,
Yo, Rob just punched. Yo, one more thing, just punch Chase.
well, he's not playing. That's it. He's on the match. I must point out that if you get stunned by Gang, you fucked up royally. You deserve the taunt because this stun output is non-existent.
Yo, that's about as real talk gets. That's how real that talk was.
And you know, he did train her. He's obviously not impressed with what he's seeing.
Yeah, he trained her, like, you know, her dad died for like Shadaloo, and he's like, yo, I'll teach you Kung Fu, and she still lost. And he has cancer, so, you know. And she doesn't even have a dive kick.
Yeah, why doesn't Chun-Li have a dive?
Did you see that safe jump? Safe jump EX bird kick.
I don't even want to talk about Gen right now.
Yo, Chase is playing super solid right now.
Yeah, man, he feasted on the soul of Yang to wake the fuck up and start playing. That's what happened.
Yo, he ate his heart for his power. Okay, gets the back throw. Another back throw. We got third strike level footsies here. Taunt, no respect. No respect for one more thing. And one more thing is just telling him, get the fuck out of here. Oh, what side did you block that on? Seriously, Chase. Yo. So, Shenanigan moves on to losers finals. An impressive performance by One More Thing, but ultimately, Shenanigan's just playing on another level today.
It's just in Shenanigan won't be competing because Rob just knocked him out with the fight stick.
You what?
Rob just knocked him out with the fight stick. He's not playing.
Oh, okay.
It's actually me playing now.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
I'm playing again with my toes. That's how good I am.
Yo, them footsies. That's not legit footsie. Okay, losers final action here at BarFights. We've got Shenanigan versus Zid. Promises to be exciting action. Gen versus Akuma. Did these guys meet earlier on in the tournament?
No, they didn't. Zid went through Rob, lost Ben. I went up against Chase, so I know that Zid wasn't on that side of the bracket, but no, they haven't.
Right, so definitely no stranger to this matchup. They both know each other very well.
Oh yeah,
we'll see if
lost to Ben, of course. Yeah. So yeah, and Chase lost to Fuerte.
Right. Yep. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if Zid goes with Akuma or goes right to Seth.
I know Zid has a Seth. I mean,
he does have a Seth. He does have a Cammy. So as far as scumbag characters go, he's got the trifecta.
Zid is an advocate. He always says, when you say to Zid, who should I play? He says, look at the top 5 and pick one. That's what Zid says.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that either.
That's what he basically thinks. If you're going to play the game, pick a top 5 and go with it.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing top tier. They're top tier for a reason.
They're good. You may as well play somebody good. If you like them more, the more better.
And if you're trying to be competitive in a game, there's no reason to handicap yourself.
Yeah, I should really take notes of that, shouldn't I? But
yo, the only reason I don't play Chun-Li in Third Strike is just because I don't jive with her. So I play Ken.
Why wouldn't you play Ken? I love Ken.
Ken is sick, man. He's the best. Ken is sick.
So
right, Zid is getting in there.
Those Yang Birds, man, they're coming.
Zid getting in there. Well, was getting in there. Did some serious damage. Faded out Shenanigan, but Shenanigan's turned this one around. Got the knockdown. Very nice tech there.
Oh, good block.
Faded out the dive kick.
I think he was looking for some form of focus. Maybe forward roundhouse from.
Well, he was smart to wait because he wasn't in any immediate threat from anything that Gen had. So he just waited it out. Got the nice reversal opportunity. Smart play there by Zid. Chase going in there, trying to get that cross-up setup. Gets a nice back grab. Tries to get that. Good play here by Zid. Both just feeling each other out, that mid-spacing. Good combo into up kicks there by Shenanigan. He's got Zid backed up into the corner. Nice overhead, hits twice. Goes into hands raw, and a very nice reversal to keep Zid off them. Definitely wants to let Zid know that that wake-up game is definitely not free.
I mean, it's pretty slow. I mean, his normal wake-up is 7 frames, but the EX is 5, I believe. 5 or 7.
So it makes it very difficult, if not impossible, to save champ.
Well, it makes it real easy, but the thing is, he has so much invincibility on the EX.
Yeah.
You think, oh, I'm safe, I can push a button. No, you can't.
No.
You can't option select it because it beats most stuff clean.
Well, Chase turns this one around, and now he's got meter, so he can turn this one around. Decides to burn it for the focus combo. Definitely worth it, in my opinion. He's got a half-life lead right now. Gets the knockdown. Goes for the dive kick setup. Zid's got Shenanigan backed up into the corner. Nice combo to get. Well, nice cross up to get out of there. Combos into hands to push Zid away. Gets a big combo off of that crumble, and Zid's gonna look to start that Akuma Vortex. Backs up. Very good play here. I like that he's not just going for air fireball demon flip setups as well. He's backdashing. He's trying to bait. He's not just setting up option select after option select.
Very good poke there. I mean, that's the crazy thing again. That match, it looked like Zid was in complete control, and he just hits you a few times with these weird normals. It does a lot of damage, and he has the hands chip.
Yeah,
he just wears you down. So
well, that's the thing about Gen. He does a surprising amount of damage, especially against Akuma.
Oh yeah, of course.
So there's definitely that factor to deal with. Gets a nice back grab. Zid is on the defensive right now. Chase goes for the underhand. Smartly blocked by Zid. Goes for the ultra. Doesn't pay off. And Chase goes into a nice combo into up kicks. Very nice combo. Very nice pressure here. Keeps it going. A nice reversal DP there by Zid to get Chase off of him. But he's got one hell of a mountain to deal with. And Chase nails it with a nice jump forward air to air.
Yeah, you can't. You really shouldn't test Ken in the air unless you're going to push your button super early. Just let him do what he wants on anti-air.
Yeah, definitely true there. So Chase looking to keep the pressure going. He's got meter for super as well, so he can turn this one around with hit confirm super. Pops the super, doesn't work out, and now he's at a real disadvantage. No meter to play with. He's got that life lead, but that is a solid reversal demon by Zid. He's going to turn this one around. He's got FADC meter as well. Goes with the meaty fireball. Gets back grab. Good read there by Chase. Keep the pressure going. FADCs to stay in Zid's face. He's got Zid backed up into the corner, and he's got ultra to play with as well. There's the ultra, and that is the round 2 for Shenanigan. He is knocking on the door of grand final. Zid needs to make the adjustment. He's got to win a whole lot of matches against Shenanigan, who is playing in top form right now.
And he didn't start the night that way, that's what...
No, he's definitely woken up.
He scares me.
He's definitely woken up. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with right now. He might be able to take down Zaos, but Zaos is playing like a man possessed as well, so we've seen all kinds of surprises tonight. Very good play here by Zid. Got him backed up into the corner, doing that really big damage. Nice backdash, not just staying in Gen's face. Good double medium punch. Keeps the pressure going. He's got Zid backed up. Really good use of low fierce. Some solid footsies there by Zid. Definitely like that playstyle. And he's got this one taken care of. That's a safe jump. Not going to work. Oh no! Oh, this could be... This misses the punish. And this could be the opening that Chase is looking for. Smart DP there. I mean, at that point, it was worth it to go for it. I mean, if he blocks it, he's done anyway. So... Oh, do that. Big damage here for Shenanigan. Got the crumple. Oh, I thought he held. Nice focus there by Zid. Gets back grabbed, and this has been a familiar story. He needs to really tech those grabs. Chase has been doing a really good job of just grabbing him out of those mix-ups, and that lets him reset the spacing, get his own vortex going. Baits out the demon. No punish from Chase, but he's sitting on super right now, so he's definitely going to be looking for that hit confirm super into ultra.
He doesn't even have the ultra.
There you go. There it is. Doesn't even need the ultra, and Chase is knocking on the door. Zid is looking in a world of hurt right now.
I mean, it might have paid off to just do a regular FADC combo and send it to me, but you know, when playing Akuma.
And one of the things that's really killing Zid is that Chase is doing a really good job of baiting out that demon, and that's a big game changer that Zid loses because he's been missing it.
I think that's down to a lot of that is a stun right there.
Well, that is what Zid needed to do. He needs a dominant round to get back in this. Doesn't finish him off to the damage scaling, but he'll get it on chip.
Yeah, he was done at that point.
2-1. Still, Shenanigan's got the game in hand. But Zid definitely turned that one around. He's got momentum going into this match. That is what he needed. Good air-to-air there by Shenanigan. Zid smartly blocks the underhead. Chase putting on the pressure, goes for the mix-up. Zid decides to tell him to get out of there with the DP. It's a risky call, but every once in a while you do need to go for it. Chase pops the up kicks, doesn't quite pay off. Zid baited it out. Good jump.
Use of the anti-air was there. I mean, at best, at worst, he gets a trade. It never loses, and that's such a good tool against Gen.
Yep.
He's really dominant in the air.
Nice fierce into DP. Nice overhead. Zid constantly putting that pressure on, just chipping Chase away. Chase pops the ultra. Will this land? Oh no!
Of course, yeah.
Looking to get that sub going.
Down fierce there.
Very good down fierce there by Zid. Good footsies. I really like the adjustment that Zid has made. He's definitely putting on a lot of pressure, adjusting to what Chase is doing. Nice use of focus to get in there.
This is with the coconut cracker. Shout out to good sport.
Good combo with the hands there by Shenanigan. Gets a nice combo. Focus attack to keep it going. And he's got a solid life lead here. He can do it again. Drops his link. And the spacing spin reset. Back grab again by Shenanigan. Zid really needs to tech those grabs. It lets Chase get a lot of free pressure. Nice focus attack to keep it safe and put a bit more pressure onto Zid. Good use of that light to get Zid off of him. Nice grab there by Zid. Gets in there with the demon flip. Doesn't convert into anything. Nice use of the EX fireball.
I thought for a second that second Hadouken were going to hit. And that would have been a whole world of hurt again right there.
Oh, very difficult to block with that Wolverine dive kick.
Just do it.
Just do it. No, it was a very smart read there. He hadn't popped it out in a few rounds, so Zid definitely wasn't looking for it. Gets tagged with that 3-hit fireball by Akuma. Nice back grab, punishes the whip. FADC to keep the pressure going. Smart blocks there by Zid, not pushing buttons. Really good play.
Did that cross up? Did you see that?
Yo, I don't know what side that hit. Again, Zid is getting lit up by those grabs. Gets baited with another demon. This is very smart play by Shenanigan. Not pushing buttons. Very smart, good gameplay here.
He needs to be very careful. I mean,
He needs to be careful.
get that.
Zid still has a demon to work with. Commanding life lead here for Chase. Pops the GP. Nice focus attack to keep it safe. But this is going to be a game, set, match for Shenanigan, who moves on to grand finals, where he will face Zaos, God of Thunder.
Who has not been invited by the West today, so
No.
get a real grand final.
Yo, this is real grand finals. He's not going to get bodied by that bus this week.
That Tenno matchup.
A reminder, after this tournament, check out Super Street Fighter 2 HD Remix. Team tournament in same format as last week's Third Strike tournament. Be looking for that on the YouTube channel.
Johnny's second match on Marvel.
Yeah, sure. I'll do my second match. Right, so I have got my Marvel match.
So you're playing.
Sai.
And then the winner of you and him.
Yo, Sai, hop on the commentary if you will.
Yeah, can you play Blue Rob?
Street Fighter. We have the experienced eye with us here. Sitting down with Stabler himself, Stab Theory.
Yeah,
Robbie,
Mr. Stabby.
how we doing?
I'm very good. Got knocked out, obviously.
Yeah, me and you both. That's why we're not playing and we're commentating on it.
Yeah, so grand finals right now.
Yeah.
Shenanigan.
Africa!
Zaos.
We want Africa!
Africa stage.
There we go.
There we go.
BarFights staple
Gotta see those
stage.
antelopes jumping around.
Yes. Nothing more distracting than a couple of hippos.
A match that we're very used to here at BarFights.
Yeah. Not quite as used to as Rose Akuma though.
Sometimes.
Well, not from what I've seen, but I'm not here all the time, so.
Sometimes Chase will beat.
So what's the usual outcome for this match here?
Ben wins.
Ben wins, okay. So
Ben wins every single week.
Chase is looking
Unless he
pretty
has to go
strong.
for his bus.
Ah, okay. We should tell him halfway
10-0.
through that his bus is here. Yeah.
But if Chase can hold out for 6 games, reset the bracket.
It's a lot of
Might
work,
need to-
especially against a skilled player like Ben. But don't put it past Chase, so we'll see which way it goes. But we got Rose with Ultra now.
So he pops the orbs, neutralizes the pressure.
He's blocked the first one, and he's blocked the second one. He's been really patient with it. He didn't want to take any damage from that necessarily. And he's got in for the great combo now. Rose in the corner as well. Is he going to go for the ambiguous cross-up?
It's only just started.
It's just started.
Do you want back on Gamma Slap? No, I'll let you do it. You're much better at commentating than me.
Welcoming back, Gammon Slap. Gammon Slap, how are we doing? I just called you Gammon Slap.
Gammon.
I think Gammon Slap's better, actually. You could slap someone with Gammon.
You're making me hungry.
Gammon Slab. Oh shit. Okay, this game, I'm surprised it's not already over. Great play by Ken there.
Is this the first time that they both got super?
Yes.
Spend some fucking meat, God.
4 sticks of butter for them both.
He shakes his head like, nah, I'm waiting for that super. How are you, Mr. I always called you UK Drive, but you're not. How are you?
If it's easier for you, you can call me that. I'm not too bad.
Mr. How are you,
Yeah.
Mr. UK Drive?
Mr. UK, alright. Should I change my handle? Let's have a vote. UK dry or dry?
I think we should put it to the stream watchers next Wednesday. 1
Alright.
UK Drive, 2 for
Alright.
normal.
Yeah. Hello, future stream watchers. Let's concentrate on the game though. They both go. Oh, just as I say it, stick of butter. He's spreading some toast using all that meter.
The old recluse man. Well, he's not really a recluse anymore.
No, he has cancer apparently.
What is up?
Apparently he has cancer or something, and apparently that's important.
Chemo or something like that.
Alright. That's important apparently, but
Yeah, that's why he wants his fight to the death or some shit. But now
okay,
stop fighting for him.
yeah.
Okay, Ben. Just a minute. It's yeah. I can't work out which style he's playing. Oh yeah, he's going super rough down right now.
Yeah.
He's just going in.
So we've got first games again, but Rose looking strong now.
Never count getting out though, man. He can hit you 3 times and you're dead.
To be honest, looking at the characters and looking at the players, never count either of these two out.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's not over till it's over, as the commentator often says.
Are we going to see that just in one comeback?
I want to see more taunts. I don't know if he's learned his lesson. Would he taunt in the grand? Would he taunt in the grand final? Do you think that's beyond Jace?
He's done it to me before.
That's just dirty. He doesn't care.
Oh man, it's what he does. He's just like, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Well,
round.
Zaos takes that one.
Yeah.
Again retains the meter, which is really important.
Yeah, that's going to have a big effect on these next couple of rounds. But is he going to want to use it all now, or try and save it for potentially the 3rd round?
I think in this situation he'll probably use the FADC.
Yeah.
But if it's closer to winning the match or the round, he'll use the super.
I guess it's situational.
Oh no,
Okay, he's burning it. Okay, without even ultra. I thought at least wait for ultra. What can he do now?
Very good take.
That was great. We got orbs now.
Okay, he's back there, so I thought he was throwing the normal out. Smart, just that's a very
Great little poke. Excellent use of that fast normal there to pop him out. He doesn't have to take that pressure if we can do that to him. Using those soul, I don't know what they're called.
soul spirals.
Soul spirals. I always get confused with spiral arrow and then but yeah, he's using that to close the distance quite well. He knows the distance so well on it, the safe distance.
I like how he always ends with a bit of chip on all of his combos.
Yes.
Players do that in fact.
Yep.
And I think that's really smart.
It's so important to remember that it's not just chip at that moment in time, it adds up.
Yeah.
You keep taking that over a round, it's going to add up.
Very good throw. It really annoys me that Rose is like, oh, you alright? And then just smacks your face into the ground.
It's like, I was alright.
I was doing great till you came along.
But that's 1 apiece now in the grand final. Chase, of course, Shenanigan having to reset the bracket before any of this matters to him.
There we go, finally. He realises he can poke out. He's pretty heavily minus on that.
Yeah.
It's just that crouch medium has a lot of priority.
Zaos should look at not having to do too much when he's got the life lead, because he doesn't want to make a mistake against a character like Gen.
Oh, very good reversal there. Chase tried for one of his own but got stuffed.
It's a good throw. He's got him in the corner now. Is he going to use it to his advantage? Up kicks. He didn't press it again. And
smart there for Zaos not to try.
Yes, I agree. That always catches me.
The amount of times you get tagged by.
Yeah. Keeping Rose in the corner here. He's doing very well. That's orbs.
Real quick.
Again, do anything? Do anything? No. Oh, he was already backdashing.
Chasing down. Very
That's
smart.
clever. That's his last bar, but he's just got it back. Oh wow.
Okay, again, it's anybody's game right now. I mean, Gen only has to hit a super, or an ultra, and he can do that
quite easily.
Yeah.
Great little poke.
Oh, it's over because he can rock a block. Oh, very good.
That's a great poke there to take that round.
Pretty even on the meter as well. I mean, it's still anybody's game at this point.
Ben, of course, not going to be wanting the bracket to be reset. As much as I'm sure he enjoys playing again, I don't think he's going to want to play too many
He wants
matches.
to go home. He
Yeah.
wants to take his money.
He doesn't want to miss his bus, man.
They don't want to do that. Yeah, it's actually a pleasure to see him play the grand final for once.
Yes, for sure. But neither of these characters are alien to the grand final. They've been in there a lot of times.
Yeah, this is pretty normal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably these two in the finals.
Yeah. And if it's not, then it's some mix of these two and Zizakuma. So deciding not to go in and rush him down too hard with the orbs, probably because he knows that he can get him out quite easily and he has the life lead.
Very good tech though. I wouldn't have taken
That was great.
Now Ben can end this in one combo if he gets that initial hit.
And it looks
that
like
almost was it.
Chase is aware of the fact and he's not letting him in as much as he usually would.
Oh,
that was a
big
great
miss.
throw.
Big miss there.
Again with that poke, stuffing a lot of his stuff. Time's ticking down. I don't think it's going to go to time though. Is Rose going to use his super for chip?
Oh no, it's over.
Oh, he dropped it. That could have been it. That's it. That could have been it. He's not going to like that.
He had that.
Tell by his face here, he's very upset about that.
Are we going to see Salt mode?
Salt mode or serious mode?
Salt mode again is not something you want to
No.
against.
No. Against. 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 With them shenanigans.
You never know. Maybe Pro Fluke maybe didn't get that one. I don't know who Pro Fluke is. He's a godlike troll, but I don't know who he is. He's a godlike though.
No one knows who it is. It's a mystery to us all.
That secret troll. He's a secret tier troll. Oh,
that was a great up kick.
It's about time he did that.
Yeah.
Because
he can't let him just get in with that move because it's closing the distance that he needs.
Okay, he's
not going to catch something.
He's got all the life and he ain't got to do nothing right now. Just take it.
That's a good throw. Is he going to do something ambiguous now? Rose not choosing to go in too much. Great poke. He's really good with that poke to stuff him out of his ultra orbs.
I mean, I feel this is Chase's match to lose right now, but it just might happen at this rate.
Yeah, because it's that mindset, isn't it? You put yourself in that, I'm going to win this mindset. That was a great soul throw. Excellent soul throw there.
That was metal as fuck.
Yeah, that was
good shit to Ben on that one. That was just...
I can't believe how quickly it came out. Like, there's like no recovery on that dash.
Her movement is so good. It's
Yeah.
such a good character.
Yeah.
That's why Gan has so much trouble with her.
If you master her footsies, you've mastered her.
You will master Rose.
Good focus there. He needs to focus that dash some more.
Yeah. I think he's going to go for a setup. Yeah, double overhead there. Good block by Ben.
He's going to look for that knockdown to Ultra 2, or might not even bother with the knockdown. Oh, wow. No.
Oh, no.
He's got super, though. He's got super. Yeah. He was expecting a button press of some kind. He's got super here. Can he retort with it? Dangerous move.
Back up.
He's focusing.
Great tech.
That was a great tech. I didn't realise tech absorbed the orbs.
Does it really?
Unless that was just timing. Unless it was just
I
timing.
think that's probably why he went there, but that would be great if it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing by Chase. Caught the backdash with super.
Showing that he can equally read just as meta as Ben can.
They both got the same grade in English, clearly.
A+, both of them. I like it.
Never count them
It's
out.
more like it. Chase is starting to punish the frequent backdash. I mean, it's a great tool for Rose. He gets her out of everything, but...
That's one benefit of these longer sets is that you start picking up on these little nuances of your opponent. Yeah. And that then starts to test your ability as sort of a downloader, if you like.
Yeah.
Because it's all good being able to jump in and surprise your opponent with moves and combos and stuff they've not seen before, but as soon as you start playing them in longer sets, if they're a decent player, they will download you.
And then you have to switch it up.
And then you have to switch it up, and that's when two players of great caliber collide, and that's what we're seeing here. But Chase definitely looks to have made some adjustments to his playstyle.
Okay, that should be FADC, and he's got it.
And he has got it. Is that death?
This is going to be chip death, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Great. Didn't even need to chip him. All right.
It looks like he was trying to bait the EX Soul Spiral.
Yeah.
But, Chase takes a round. I mean, so he takes a set. What do you call that? A game. He takes a game. And that is one apiece now, is that?
Yes, I think Ben is a little worried about missing his bus. I hope that doesn't make him play rushed and
maybe that's Shenanigans. He's going to play out all the rounds on Guile, like, and he'll reset the racket, and Ben will be like, "Sorry, man, can't go. I've got to go." And
then he'll take
man,
it. Yeah.
I really wanted to play that. Like,
apparently, according to Mr. Stabler here, that was actually 2 games to Chase and 1 to Ben.
Really?
Or 2-2. I don't think it's 2-2. We've not had 4 games. I don't think.
I'll ask them in a minute because I came later on.
Yeah. After this game, we'll ask him what's cracking off.
See what's cracking.
But I just hope that, you know, these out-of-game mindsets don't actually affect Ben's play, because if he feels like he's got to rush the games, he's probably going to play them like that.
I think he doesn't feel that way. I mean, I know that if he misses it, for somebody here will take him home.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have to worry about stuff like that.
Tried to poke him out with that and actually got caught that time.
I think I need to draw your attention to that hippo's ears. They're incredibly well animated.
Holy crap, you're right. And I've just realised, that was incredible, by the way. Chase has brought this back.
Chase had
he did an ultra. Yeah. He did an ultra. It's not like he whiffed it, he just went to up kick.
I don't think he realised he had it.
It's full. It's not like he just... Oh,
he dived
he went
into
for it. He went for it. He
dived into one of those ultraviolet.
Yeah. When you pointed out the hippo's ears, I'm pretty sure the one that has the seagull on it, the ears flap at the same time as the bird's wings, which is also...
Wait a minute. Inception?
Wait for it. Like, not that time. Wait for it.
Yeah, they choreographed him. Oh, he's not going to do another watching.
Yeah. He's getting shy. Stage fright.
I like the little bird inside the hippo's mouth.
Yes. There we go. These stages are very beautiful.
I like this. This is my favourite.
So this is the BarFights stage, man. This is the stage.
It's kind of like, you know, if the match is boring, watch the hippos.
Yeah. Like this right now.
If the boring, watch the hippos.
We've just spoke for 30 seconds about the hippo's ears. And we realise now we have a game to talk about. Oh, that was awesome.
Damage.
He probably expected to focus. But it paid off for him anyway. Ro's not ending it there. Great throw.
Good throw. Balls to throw, in fact.
Oh, he caught him with the ambiguous soul throw. This isn't it. This isn't the end for either. But Rose has got the momentum, but she's backing away. Great FADC, but it didn't bait to what he thought. Again, looking for the chip. It wasn't quite enough. He's looking for that meta poke. Oh no.
He wasn't meta enough.
Last game to Ben.
Oh, okay.
Ben is the winner.
That was a great
Zaos, Rose, Ben, God is the winner.
Thunder God. Hammer. Whatever we had.
Japanese guy.
Clearly Japanese. He's hiding him.
Yeah.
He doesn't got to get his push. He's got to get his plane.
Yeah.
Right?
He's got to get his bullet train.
But good shit to Ben, and once again takes it. Ben is technically just the Chris G of BarFights at the moment.
Yeah.
Can anybody stop this monster?
Excellent play by both of those players. Chase and Ben.
Yeah, I'm saying this now. We gotta do a drug test on Ben.
Yeah,
Dude's on some he's on some drugs.
We've just said he's Japanese. He's
not Japanese.
He's not catching his bus. He's catching his bullet train.
He's getting his plane home, man. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, that was Street Fighter 4 Arcade.
Yeah.
2012 from BarFights Leicester. What's our Facebook and Twitter again?
Just look up BarFights Leicester. Twitch.tv is Leicester
BarFights.
Leicester BarFights. Yeah, check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/BarFights Leicester.
Yeah.
You have been. This is a Gucci suit.
I have been Gamasap, and you have been.
Depending on your decision, UK dry or dry.
Oh, meta, and we're out.
Bye, guys.